Today's video is gonna be something that I haven't been to for a while. But right now I'm at Save-A-Lot in LocK. I'm gonna head up the road. I'm not gonna leave it secretly. I'm gonna head up to Gabe's at the Nittany Mall. November 18th, 2025. Here we go. I stopped in here for a drink. They had some cheap ones in there at Save-A-Lot, but they're not as cheap as some places. But well, yeah, 99 cents is cheap for well, birch bear. They're trying to get rid of it. It probably was overstocked at one time. Not much in there anymore. They had a whole bunch in there in the one area one time. Now it's getting lower and lower. Probably be gone by the end of the month. And it's black birch bear. It's not the white birch bear. It's not the red birch bear. Yeah, I've seen blue out there, and I've also seen purple, and I've seen a couple other ones. Wises had red, white, and blue for patriotic ones at one time. That was down, not the Wises in my area. That was down in Danville, Pennsylvania. And this is, I'm in LocK, Pennsylvania. Danville's like 40 miles away. Yeah, where I'm going is going to be about 30 miles away, and I might even have snow in the vicinity, so we might get some of that dandruff coming down. In 65, and I'm putting it in cruise control, and I'm going to cruise up this way and tapping the engine. Well, I'm going to leave you know, since I got this car, I went over close to about 1,500, 2,000. Yeah, I went about 2,000. It was by some 500 on that 500 miles on the travel gauge, somewhere around there. So I went about 2,000 miles already with this vehicle since I got it. And I got it at the beginning of October, and it's November. No, I got it late September. I got it middle of September, somewhere around September. The reason why I got it, I just seen it nearby, and I got tired of falling. I was always walking, and I was falling in places around Haven, LocK Haven. There's sidewalks up everywhere. I mean, rooted up. So you're not paying attention, you'll trip. We're heading past the Mill Hall exit here. I just got past. They think passing me, and they kind of hit over sooner than normal. I mean, I'm going the speed limit. I'll be getting off the next exit. I'm getting over. This is a courtesy. You just get over and leave them other ones in, make it easier for people getting on. Somebody scooting up behind me, and I wanted to get over, and then that guy speeded around him, and I kind of figured he was not going to stay at the speed limit. allow me over. So I had to put on the brake and scoot over, and I had somebody shooting past me, that blue car. I had to maneuver what I didn't want to maneuver. One maneuver, I could have sped up and got ahead of the red pickup truck. We have some construction work up here. They're working on checking the bridges out underneath to see if it's cracked or anything. Yeah, look, the black truck passed me to go where I was going. See, they can't just be able to stay put. I'm checking out that bridge too. There's two bridges they're checking out. Yeah, around this time they do that. I got right behind that black truck that wouldn't allow me on. Allow me to get behind. Allow me to get ahead of them. They try to speed up to go nowhere. How's that? I mean, I'm right behind the pickup truck. I'm going on Route 64. This is the Salona exit. Lamar exit. Well, I would have had to get on the Interstate 80. So I rather not go on Interstate 80 half the time. Look, they have a craft show this weekend at middle school. Okay. I don't really want to go there. Alright, we have to look at that spa. Them things aren't light. I tell you, they are not light. Oops. Now he's turning in this road right there, Madison Lane. Guess he'll look back that way. Now he's gone. I mean, he could have left me in behind him. Didn't have to try to keep me where I was going to nearly wreck into something. Nope. I did the courtesy to leave him on, and he just decided to go. So I had to put on my brake a little bit so I didn't have to zoom past. Or I could have just made it easy. I need to slow down. It's only 45 through this area. I'm talking, not paying attention to them. Like a pile of stone here. Bringing the snow down, huh? Used car lot. Somebody will get a car. Got a farm. Also no right. So he wants to go today. There used to be a doctor's office, and also in that area used to be the state police office. It's been state police. Miller's gun shop. Right here used to be Gibson tombstones and Miller's gun shop are still there. doctor's office also used to be a medical center. Going through a little village here, don't have no name that I know of. It's in Porter Township. St. We can walk to St. Paul's Church. So, up here is about the beer. Talking about the beer right here on the left over here. It's 64 beer store. They say they have hoagies in there. Got the church off to the right. Yeah, got a Dollar General off to the right. And a spray plug just going right by. Now, I'm going to slow up. There's the Pilot. Yesterday or something. The other day they said they had up in the building. Cottage Restaurant off to the right. McDonald's off to the left. And Trester's Towing and Mechanic. Inspection is off to the right. And we're going past 80, which I could have got on 80 to come up to this intersection, but there's a different, it might have been somewhat okay to do that. It's quicker going up 64. Yeah, we have the TA on the left, the BP gas, and we have Y&J's and Denny's, and Y&J's has their own gas station. We have what you call a electric light or something, car wash back there. They just put that in. And they also put in electric car plugs. And we have a litter over here. Which I probably won't be going to for a while because everybody in there likes to use that four-letter word, Dunkin' drive-through. They just put that in about around December. The Dunkin' back there. I went in and filmed it a little bit. By a farm, a barn. I don't know if it's a farm, but it's a barn. And up here on the left we have Amish shed builder. Nittany. Solid handcraft furniture and sheds. Yeah. Something put in the woods, out hunting deer and bear. Going into the village of Lamar. We're in Porter Township. We left Lamar Township back a ways back. One time Lamar was in Lamar Township, but that was a long, long time ago. Way back in the 1860s, somewhere around here. I'm going through town here. I'm not saying this village here. We had a church and we had a dentist and we have a adult Smith's upholstery. And a bridge. Going over dry run or fishing. One of these dry run, one of them's fishing, this dry run. They connect to each other. Dry run usually is dry. And most of the stuff on the bottom is flint. People behind me probably wondering why I was going the speed limit. It was 40 back there going through town, not 45. Now it's 45. We got Brothers Pizza off to the right. During the regular now it's gonna be 55. Soon. Only 45 here. East End sales. That's very plus. Used to be a gas station. On the way up to Memorial, but they keep changing their name now. It used to be Ingram's. It's still 45 here. And also that's 445. Take that way, takes you over to Silver Valley. You go to Penn Valley. Snyder Town, I took you a while ago, I took you out through that area, the other direction. Now it's 55. I guess. It's too swampy to keep cutting down the corn. If we had some rain not long ago, maybe it's too cold to cut it down. Yep, up here used to be cars, and they used to live in the garage. Now it's whatever this is. It's like a lumber company. Yep, I'm going past the Clinton County border this time. I already went by it just a little bit last time I came up this way. Turn in to go to Hooversburg. Not Hooversburg. Yeah, this is Hooversburg, yeah. And this time I'm heading to Center County up here. Live back there around right after I left the farm. I'm a dummy. My bad. I should know where the lines are. Bigger than some boroughs. You consider all the houses out here and the houses back there. Mingleville, they used to was a was on the train tracks at one time going through here. They had a small amusement park right off the train station. They had about three or four rides in a skate park, which they still have the skate lane back arena back there. We'll be coming soon into Zion, and after Zion, we have this long stretch. Yeah, we have this long stretch here. Stretch where then we'll be coming into Village Zion, which starts right here and it goes up the road off to the right. And it's also Nittany Fire Company up in that area too. And they have a lot of houses back in there now. Another Brothers Pizza off to the left here. They don't well, this one might have right there on that side here, Brothers Pizza. Mainly used private water association. They just redone this area a couple years ago, about a year or so ago. They were fixing making this 2020 season, 2023. They wanted to make it so we didn't have to cut in and have all these accidents they used to have here. There's a Snyder's Dining Cafe, a Zion Mart, another Dollar General. Well, I'm going to have that situation up here too. Another Dollar General, another Dollar General, another Dollar General. Pop up everywhere. Grab the cemetery on the left. Jane Estates on the right. these are villages that people pop up villages in Mountain State that comes out of nowhere sometimes. There's a lot of them around. They're not really pop up villages, but they're villages for hire once you can afford it. They always usually make a lot of nice houses in that area. In the Spring Township in Center County. This is the straight stretch before Pleasant Gap. I'm not that far away from the mall when I get to Pleasant Gap. Straight up and we go up a hill at the end. It's almost like you're gonna hit a ramp this distance. Yeah, you can see that that's the cement company, that big company off to the left there, off to the right there. Cement, rock, and everything. Also construction. That goes EV. One truck coming out. They're what they haul their stuff there. The reason why I say stuff up, that way I'm not lying about what they're hauling. Because I'm not sure what they're hauling other than cement truck, other than stone, and all the rest of the stuff. Still have farms in between. I say Dollar Generals are like pop up grocery stores. Even though they aren't. We got a telephone tower, a cell phone tower. These cell phone towers don't take up too much land. Not like the acres of land that alright. Keep you back on I-80 and I-99 here at 220. 220 doesn't end there right at the end of the 220. We have another Dollar General off to the left. It's broad, but looking away. We have Smiles. Here's a Sunset Restaurant. Sunset West Restaurant. I went in there. The food's good, but sitting down for me, as big as I am, man, they haven't changed their stuff at all, and I had a tough time sitting in there. We're in the village of Pleasant Gap. There's a borough of Pleasant Gap. Village Gap is bigger than a lot of boroughs. But in Center County isn't bigger than a lot of boroughs. We have two lights here. There's a gap right here. One. That road right there takes you to the Bell Point. Takes you below Bell Point. Down near the Bell Point 80 exit. 80 on down that area. And of course behind me now. but once I get past this light, there will probably be a car behind me. Second light. Right there is Red Horse Tavern. You probably, if you've seen the movie Unstoppable, that's where they leave with their truck and head up the road. They head up this road this way. They don't have the sign up anymore, but it used to say Penn's Cave right when you went by there. Right around in here, you see Penn's Cave on the billboard. This used to be a bank right here. Now it's a hostel place called I have somebody backing in off here. Nobody behind me, but I keep having people pull in front of me. Heading to Benner Township. You ever heard of the Benner Pike? That's where we're heading. Whoa! Well, in front of me, when there's no cars behind me. Ay. Just to go a short distance to go on another road. Happens to me all the time. Here we have a used engine place, and right beside you, used engine place is the DMV. Yep, see the driver's license center. Right there, you get your driver's license. And me, I had to do, right here's Peru, Village of Peru, meaning prison entering road ahead. Up ahead, or something like that. I know the P stands for prison. But they shut the prison down. That's what I heard. They have two other prisons. They have state and county. This way here was a federal. I don't know why they would shut down a federal prison. But they did. It looks like they didn't shut it down, and they have all kinds of cars up here. They didn't shut it down yet. Might be at the Rockview State Correctional Institution. I guess it might be at the end of the month or something like that. I don't know. A lot of cars in front of that, but they usually don't have that many cars there. College Township down up at a Benner Township. Benner Pike is up over the hill. Up over the hill from the Rockview. Over the hill to the right. But you'd be going north if you go that direction. Leaves can get so dry and catch fire easily. Yeah, we're heading in a few minutes this way to the Rural King, but I'm going in next road up. That look better. The reason why I'm going in next road up, but going where we're going instead of going to Gabe's. It means Gabriel. And short with the Gabe's. Nittany Mall. We're getting right here at this intersection. Sidewalk. This is part one. This is the drive to the mall. Looks like they're working on out here on the road too. So once I get in front of Gabe's, I'll shut you down because I don't want to. Well, I can run it over an hour. Alright, you can see it's windy out here. You can see the flags up there flying. I hope you enjoyed that part of the ride. You can see the Nittany Mall. I said I'm going into Gabe's. That's where I'm heading. Get across. I'm heading up there. I'm gonna look for something. Yeah, flags are. Was waving when I got out before I got out of the car, but now it's slacking down. All right, I'm gonna go in here to Gabe's and see gift cards. Up here, toys. You see how big the store is. Yeah. Used to be a Burlington. Sorry about that being upside down there. I saw it. I put it back up in the right spot. I caught that. Pico de Gallo. Guess it's their chips. Reese's. I got a cart, but I just don't come in here to check on one thing. Hot sauces. Ooh, bright. Very bright. Hats. Oh, I found Bigfoot. Bigfoot, put these together, you get a drunken foot. All right. Don't see nothing over here. I don't know. Socks. Ooh. Don't see the price on it, but boy, oh boy. Eagles, cheese. A lot of stuff up on the top. Oh. Okay, this might be area where I'm looking for. Wow. Can't get out that way. It's all right. More. I found a place to buy Stiller stuff. Stillers and Eagles and Penn State. Not what I'm really looking for. Some more Eagle stuff. I might have to go over the women's stuff to see, looking for what I'm looking for. What I'm talking about, I'm looking for something for winter time. Nothing. Look at that. No, I don't. But you want to women's cowboy hat? Okay. Bunch of toys. You can see how big this store is from me. Well, it's the stores now. I'm just gonna go found something that I was looking for, even though it's not completely what I was looking for, but it's close enough. So I'm gonna go up and buy what I'm looking for. It's a piece for something, certain type of costume. But I'm gonna take you through the stores up there. Good thing going through Gabe's. Looks like I ever changed the number though. Okay, I'm gonna be leaving Gabe's. I just got done talking to the window person. Ooh, Santa VIP. You can see the lights are blinking on that if you can. Yeah, they can see it's blinking. Alright, I'm gonna keep it over this way. Oh, maybe for this. Ooh, here's for someone that wants to be a good well, good baskets. Oh, got some pajamas or what? Oh, are they throw blankets? Oh, got some throw blankets here. All right. I think Halloween deals. Throw blankets. Mats. Fresh marked down Halloween. How far are these marked down? Yeah, they're not really marked down too much. Guess they don't want to get rid of them. This right here. Ooh, that's cool. $10. I know they don't want to get rid of them. Okay, let's see what they have out here. Take a quick trip around the inner works of the mall. We have AKS security. Let's start here from this section. Bath and Body Works. They have up this way. A lot of the stores are shut down. Space is available. Reason why not many people. There's not many people in this mall. See, I don't even see Spencer's here. Oh, do they have a Dunham Sports? You know, they have Maurice's here. Holiday toy sale. Shop thousands of Nittany Mall Entrance B, State College, PA. Thursday 11th, Friday the 12th, Saturday 13th of December. Oh, we got AT&T in here, and the iCell repair person who repairs cell phones. Oh, I have somebody picking up their voice now, right behind me. So I'm going to have to take a break until he goes by. AT&T. You can have the machines on to check where you're at in the store. I got drinks here. As soon as you come in this section, T-Mobile, and oh, you kept is I don't know what. Okay, two competing rivalries in one spot. Real Billy's. Really happy. LA Caribbean Corner. LA Caribbean store. Sell food in there. Today. Casino. Oh, this casino. That's what this is, a casino. Okay. Casino will be down that way later. Down where the old Sears used to be. Oh, I used to like the store that used to be in there. Sushi Yumi. They move. Coming soon, Sushi Yumi. Ah, going to have a sushi store here. In August. It's already past August. Okay, let's get down to the other end of the store and see the nice, beautiful section of the store, the mall. And I'm running right into the scarecrow. One way to put a scarecrow in here that don't have to worry about the straw. A lot of these stores are closed down. I'm going back down the other end. I don't see any more down that way. The restrooms are down that way. Other than that, I think there might be one more down that way, but all right, you can see I've gone down here where the carousel used to be, and Santa used to sit there too. Maybe not the carousel. Might have been. Kind of looks like it used to be one there, but I think I'm messing up with the Lycoming Mall. Lycoming Mall, I think, had the carousel. Yep. Yep, good scent candles. My feet are starting to burn. Taking a walk through the mall. Yeah, there used to be a restaurant right down here. I'm gonna take good scent candles and gifts is still there. Used to be a restaurant right here. And on this Lion Antiques Museum store, which that was open, and they have Toys for Tots. Well, it's not. That's not closed down. It's just closed for today. Okay, let's go this direction. Stuff that says coming soon when it says August, I think they're a little late. Alright, the Buckos. Roofing coming soon. Steinway pianos. Ooh, cool. Look at all them old pianos. Nittany Fencing Academy. Nittany something. Looks like antiques. Oh, this is the Lion Antiques Museum store. Alright. We did have another museum in here. Another store that's closed up. We used to have a fitness store in here too. Dance Academy, I kind of like a fitness store. It's a college food bank, no cost produce market. Huh. Yeah, Planet Fitness is right down here. See what's at the anchor store at the end. Nice little planetarium area. Plants. Spencer's are still in here. Let's take a gander at the beginning. I'm not going in, but I'm just taking a gander. I guess I might go in. I can check what's up. Now let's see. Here's down to Acre store. Here's the store that's open. Oh, it's Billy Billy's is open. Okay. Well, they have pizza. All that stuff on the menu up there. Oh, no anchor store at the end here. Sock Buskin. See the other company. Holy Jade's Ball Chinese Massage. And Guess this is the end of the stores. They did have a anchor store right down here at the end at one time. Boutique. Center Region Active Adult Center. They did have an anchor store here. Right there. There used to be. That's the. Okay. The anchor store's still there. It just blocked off that end. That back end, so nobody would steal. So right there's Planet Fitness. And let's see what's out this here. It's kind of like a strip mall where I'm heading. Okay, what do they have? A mystery machine, mystery crane. Don't know what's in it. Win an iPad. Get cups. Our mission. Welcome to Taproot Kitchen. Guess they only have certain type of foods here. And the mall manager's office. All right. There's the Nittany Mall management office. All right. Well, I'm down below my car. You can see the flags. I'm up way below it. So I'm just gonna walk through the parking lot till I get up in my car. And you can see other, like Cleveland Brothers and other stores on the other side. The dojo. That's Gabe's where I drop off the stuff at. Yeah, my feet are starting to burn. I have to drive home. It's okay. Look at this old hydrant. Getting there, but now I have to. You can see how windy it is out here today. I see the van. I think I'm calling it, not sure, I had a name for it, but I can't remember right now. Betty boop a doop, the doop, because it's always making that sound. Alright, I'm almost there. So, did you see some snow there? Because I just got hit in the glasses with some snow. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off. At the anchor store that I couldn't get to because they blocked off the entrance at the end. So I came out these doors right there. See, there's precipitation on the window and snow. Okay, right here at the end, there's a did that so nobody can, you know, take stuff out instead of going through the back end without paying. And here's the plan of putting this. Nittany Mall entrance right here. There's a Nittany Mall entrance right here. Can you see the name? Can't. Okay, you can see the name of the. It was Garfield's restaurant. It used to be in there. Over here is a busy section.